Alright, so we finally made it to the desktop, so we can actually talk about the point of this video, which is the rewards on Hivemapper. I'm gonna just go more into depth, because I know my other videos I talked about it, but I just want to kind of dive a little deeper into this. So I brought up the page here. This is Hivemapper's official document website, and essentially we got 5 bullet points here. Let's see, we got coverage, freshness, quality, reputation, and then we have the map trainers. So coverage, contributors are rewarded for helping to achieve complete coverage. A complete map is valuable to the Hivemapper network. So this is basically like their goal. Like they're trying to map everything, and they're saying here that mounted positions, like they want you to have it in the right position for them to take the data so that, like, I guess the point of view makes sense. And they have freshness here. So freshness is basically how recently you've mapped the road you were on. So let's say you were literally just driving 5 minutes ago on the same road someone else was driving on 2 hours ago. They still are taking for those mappings as valuable because they want to stay updated mapping as much as possible. Like, let's say a road that is heavily mapped all day every day, then obviously you're going to earn less rewards. But it's not that it's not valuable, because they want updated roads. But if it's being updated a little too much and it's oversaturated, then that's how you get your lower rewards. But at the same time, they still value it, so which is great. So quality. Mapping data from contributors must be high quality in order to be useful as customers. So that's another thing. So let's say you have your cam and you realize, like, okay, like I'm not getting as much rewards for mapping what I'm doing. There's a few things you could do to help solve that. One, like I talked before, the mount positioning. 2, make sure that your windshield is actually clear and that it take good images. And make sure you're actually mapping during the brightest times of the days. Like mapping starts at like 7 and ends at like 4. So it's winter right now, so it's basically while the sun is up you can map. But I would shoot for the brightest times of the day. So I would go for the morning, maybe stop at like 2 or 3, because it starts to get dark around those times. So I would highly recommend you guys only doing it when it's really bright out, because that'll bring us to our next step, which is the reputation score. So if you have images that aren't of high quality, then your reputation score won't go up as quickly as someone who's only mapping high quality imagery. And I believe there's tiers. I don't have a cam myself, but I know that there is tiers to the map trainer. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's tiers when it comes to actually mapping. So yeah, so the map trainer, obviously, like I said before, this is mainly based on reputation scores. They want you to be able to pick out the right things. I can actually show you guys what the map trainer is. Essentially, you're just helping the AI train the certain imagery that it captures. Just like if you're signing into a Google account and they make you click on, like, oh, is this a motorcycle or not? It's pretty similar to that. So let me show you guys. I should have opened a tab, but here, so I can show you guys what the map trainer is like. So essentially, you are just going through these screens and you're picking out, like, all right, that says 30. Click 30 so that the cam knows exactly what it just took a picture of. This one says select the objects that are not stop signs. So obviously you'd select this one. And road, is there any things on the road like construction? Confirm, like, yes or no. There's obviously road work happening. And the more you select things that are correct, the more your tier will go up, meaning you'll be like a valuable count towards Hivemapper. So that's how the reward works. There was a interesting thing that happened to me the other day. It was so crazy. So I joined the Hivemapper Discord, and I was going through all the different things that they have here. Oh yeah, they also have region multipliers. If you're in a region that's like multiplied, they also just the guys will post here. But I joined, and I was able to access this screen, shipping update screen. And basically what it said on there, I don't know why I no longer have permission to view it, but when I did, it said that all cams that were purchased before December 6th are now being shipped out next week. That's the good news. For anyone that's purchased one past like 15 to 20 days, because that should mean that the orders that were placed after that December 6th should be shipping out in the next, I'd say, 3 to 4 weeks if I had a fucking crystal ball. But it seems like that's a reasonable time to expect it. So I'd say like early March, like we should be seeing our cams, guys. Like I know I bought mine in on Christmas, and I bought another one day after Christmas. So, you know, I've been waiting a little bit. It actually hasn't even seemed like it's been that long, but it really has. And yeah, I'm hoping to see mine by March, and hopefully anyone that bought one recently will be in the same batch of shipments, because I'm sure they get a huge shipment and just do bulk, you know, bulk shipments every time. So it's definitely something you want to look forward to and keep an eye out for. And if I ever get let back into this server, best believe that I will bring you guys what it says if there's any updates. So Hivemapper is at 16 cents right now, just about. It kind of dances around like 18 to like, or like 20 to like 16 is like its range. I see it's at like 30 here, but that was when the market was going crazy. Now that things have settled down a little bit, this is January 20th. This entire month has kind of been like 20 and under, 20 to 16 cents. And there is a fund that they started where basically you're guaranteed a minimum of 100 per kilometer of quality imagery submitted for the first 1,000 kilometers per week. So you're basically, for every 0.6 of a mile, because I had to look it up because I don't know what a kilometer to a mile was, had no idea, right? So 0.6 times 1,000, right? You're guaranteed that if you drive 1,000 kilometers per week, you're guaranteed that. So let's do the quick old maths on there. Calculator, right? You do 0.6 times 1,000. So if you drive 1,000 kilometers, which is about somewhere, it's about 600 miles a week, you're guaranteed 600. Guaranteed $600 if you drive that much a week. Me personally, I drive somewhere around there. I probably drive, I'd say between 600 to 800 miles, only because I do Uber. I know you guys probably seen those videos. I also work at a pizza delivery place, so I'm just driving all the time. And I don't work in my town either, so I gotta drive to work in another town. So the mileage thing, I go heavy on miles. Like my car right now, Honda Civic, 80,000 miles, 2021. Like who's ranking up 80,000 miles in 2 to 3 years? Like, so this is good for people that just drive all the time. You're gonna get money from this for sure. I would just look out for any updates that they might post on Twitter, or any shipping updates like this one. I would join the Discord. I could drop it down below for you guys to make it more helpful, so you guys can check on your own and stuff like that. But I just want to bring you guys a video going a little bit more in depth in this, because I know it can be a little confusing just finding all the information in one place. Like, because I had to, as you can see, I have 4, 5, 6 tabs up right now. just to find what I was looking for. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. There is things in this document that I didn't fully delve into. If you guys want to delve more deep into it, I'll have all of these Hivemapper links in the description. You guys can check them out. And I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it piqued your interest and hope it was worth the wait. And I'll see you guys in the next one.